Hello, dear friends. How nice to meet you. Welcome to our live show. I'm Rita.
Hi. Hi, good day, dear friends. This is Vencia from PFM China.
We are from Promising Flooring Material Limited.
Yes, and Promising Flooring Material Limited was established in 2006. And we have received many inquiries from the internet from our clients. They just asking who is PFM and what does PFM do?
Yes.
So Rita, maybe we can take this chance and tell our friends, and we can answer these questions.
Yes, and you can know more about us. PFM is called Promising Flooring Material Limited. Usually we short it as PFM because it's easier to remember us.
Yes.
And we can provide a whole solution of house decoration from the design, material supply, arrange shipment, and also we can provide installation service. If you need us to help to measure the size, of course it is also okay.
Well, it sounds so great. It's not a problem for us to fly to a job site and then measure all the dimension, and also we can help to work out the shop drawings before we producing the materials.
Yes. In a word, we can provide one-stop solution.
Yeah, it's a one-stop solution. So maybe they have confusion how to make it and what the progress of this solution.
Yes, how to make a complete house and what PFM can do during this process. So today our topic is to introduce and to know about how to build a house from the maybe the idea and to the reality.
Yes, we will teach you how to make a house just from very beginning and until the finish it. So it's the whole progress. We will. So don't go away, and just stand by. Maybe you can learn more details about this live show.
Yeah, roughly it is about 20 steps, right?
Yeah, we have 20 steps we want to share with you today.
So let's see.
Okay, we already opened the first photo. And this one we can see it's like a team and they have a meeting, right?
Yes. This is the beginning of one project. We need to make a project study, and this is very important of a project because we need to see whether it will be a success. So study is very important. We need to analyze maybe the budget, how many money I want to use for the whole house and other.
There is a meeting about to understand the rough idea from our clients about the limit budgets, the average budgets, and the style, and also the building like the whole building.
Yes.
And after that, we also need to get some information about the job site.
Yeah, the site condition. So maybe you need to know how to get the water and electric to the house and to know the site climates.
Yeah, know the climates and also the altitude and also the location and the traffic condition of your home.
Yes.
Where is it? Is it nearby the sea or maybe on the mountain or maybe nearby the street? This is also very important for us to give you a plan.
Also need to know the neighbors.
Yeah.
So the next step. The third step is about the planning. If it's a very big area, we need to confirm how we will plan it, such as where will be the mall, where will be the apartment, where will be a parking, and so on. Yes.
And we can see from this photo it is very significant, very large. So for this one, maybe we need to plan more, not only about the mall or maybe only the swimming pool and landscaping. So your project's area quantity depends on which design you need to make.
But if you just want to build your personal house, it will be easier because you just want to consider the house only, not a very big area. So you need to decide how many floors you want to build, and in each floor, how many functions of rooms you will need. For example, maybe you need a living room, 2 bathrooms, and 2 bathrooms, and so on. And also need to confirm the position of all the rooms.
Yes, and maybe someone they need a swimming pool and a gazebo for the visitors. So this just depends on your requirements. So this is like the primary planning at the very beginning.
Yes, it's about plan.
And this one, maybe you just find your local company. They can give you a plan before you got other information. And this was very nice.
Yes. Next step is after the plan is confirmed, you will need a 3D design for both exterior and also interior. And also can make design of the landscaping if your area is big enough.
Yes. I think many clients, they own a large land overseas.
Yes. And recently, more and more clients will find PFM and ask, how can I get this design service from PFM? And how can I make sure what I get is what I need?
So, but it's no problem for us because when we communicate with each other, we will give you a design concept first before we starting your design.
Yes, but how we can get a concept?
We need to get some photos. Yeah, you need to show us some photos about your design style and your mind. Maybe you like the modern style or contemporary style or classical style. Yes, from these photos, we can get a rough idea about your requirements.
Yes.
And after that, you need to tell us about your average budget for each square meter. And also, you need to provide us some, like the main color of your house and also the function areas.
Yes. Actually, we will have a questionnaire. There are many questions, basic questions, and help us to know about your request, your need, and so on. Maybe we need to know how many members in your family, and do you have some hobby, and so on.
Yes, so after this progress, we will know your requirements more clearly.
So we can show one sample of design concept.
Okay. And for this one, we just show you some project samples we have did. From this one, we can see. What happened?
Yeah, this is a sample of design concept.
You can see this is the female majlis. Actually, we received this inquiry from a client in Doha, and he prefers some styles like the contemporary style and also the classical style. He wants the combination for each. So before we starting doing the design, we will give him the design concept according to his photos and his house layouts. Okay, you can see this photo. When you see it, maybe you will have an impression in your mind. It looks like the classical style. And also we can see the stairs. The color is beige color and it's matched with the majlis color.
All the elements we choose is based on our previous communication, based on your pictures and maybe some color or elements you mentioned to us, and we will find some similar pictures and make a concept design like this as a sample. You can see, so you can see whether we get your ideas correctly. If the concept design is accepted by you, then we can begin the 3D design.
Yes, so you can have a rough understanding through this concept and this corridor. So we will collect the photos of each area, like the martinis, the stairs, the corridor, and also for the wall. This is the important area for a house.
We will choose the elements for the important area to you, and you can confirm whether you like it. If it matched of your need, then we can begin the 3D design. We will begin the primary design of 3D and send to you for confirm. And we can accept 2 to 3 times of free revise if the first version of design is not so nice or so
satisfactory for you.
Yeah, satisfied. So don't worry that you will get what you don't need.
Yes. So this is the advantage of our design work. And if you have some demands for this design, maybe you can send us inquiry or comments below. Yeah, just take a small topic. Actually, we can back to our normal topic and just continue for this. And this photo is about the civil work.
Yes, usually it is done locally.
Yeah, locally. When you make a civil work, you will have anything finished. You will see the concrete structure is finished. And after this, the next is about the MEP work.
Do you know how many works included in MEP?
Oh, that's so much. I can just list several to you. Just like the water system, electronic system, and the smart system, and also the security systems. They're very important for a house. Yes.
I think it's very important, and they make very strong function in the whole house, just like our body.
Yeah, like our body, we have some systems on our body actually.
So next one.
This system can operate your house just very fluently and very successfully.
Make a master room.
Yes. The next is about when you finish the MEP work. Then the next one is about the facade wall.
Window and the door.
Yeah, window and the door on the facade wall.
Before we decorate the interior design, we need to close the window and also the door to prevent the dust go into the interior.
Yes. And for the window and the doors, actually they are so knowledgeable to involve in these two stuff. It's very there are many contents, and we have learned some knowledge about the window and doors. We know there are many materials can be selected, right? And windows and doors system is also very important for a house, because we know when you live in your house, you want to be very comfortable and very relaxed. So this at this moment, the windows is very important. The system is very important. They can just prevent you from the noisy. Yes.
Well, the window and door just like the skin or the colors of the house.
So you can prevent you. You can protect you.
It needs to be nice and full of function.
Yes, so it's also very important. I think each step for building a house is very important. You can't neglect it. Okay, the next one is the facade wall, right? This photo is very similar because this is our worker. He is installing the stone for the facade wall in Tajikistan.
Could you introduce how many material can be used for the facade?
Wow, actually there are so many. Like the nature stone. We have the limestone, granite, and for the artificial stone like the GRC and EPS. There are so many and ceramic. Yes. But our main work is about the stone. So like the granite and the limestone. What you can see from this photo, this is the limestone, just like the samples we have here.
There are many samples of limestone. The most popular color is beige color.
Yes, many clients like this color.
And this one is white color.
This one is more whiter. But they are limestone. They just belong to different quarries from different countries. And the limestone, why it is so popular to be used for facade wall, and there are some advantage on it.
Yeah.
Like the color is very even, and it is less dense. And second, the quality is very stable, and it become just after many years using, it's still very firm. This is the second.
And compared of granites, limestone is softer, so it will be easy to carve some very elegant carving elements.
Yeah, yes. Okay, so this is the facade wall, and we have done some projects about the facade wall. If you are interested in, you can send us comments, and we can send you catalog and also the photos.
Yeah, we can introduce one project we made before.
Okay.
Later.
Can you see very clearly? If you want to get a clearly photo, you can send us inquiry and we can show to you.
Yes. Next. Ceiling.
After we finish the facade wall and the windows and the doors,
we go into inside.
The exterior is finished. We can go into the side.
And usually we will finish ceiling firstly, and then wall and floor.
Yeah, just like from ceiling, wall, and flooring.
For the ceiling, usually we will use gypsum board to make the molding and any shape design. Yeah,
gypsum board is very very popular with many countries, and because it can produce many shapes and many carvings. Especially for the French style, European style house, it's very important to make these carvings.
And it's light, so it's safe.
Yeah, it's safe, and when if in case it fall down, but you will not hurt your body, you will not hurt your security. And it's very easy to install. This is also the important reason. And the price is also have some advantage.
Yeah, commercial material for ceiling. And then we'll go into the floor. How many materials we usually use for the floor?
Like the natural stone and the porcelain.
Porcelain and the ceramic.
Wood pockets.
Yeah, pockets.
Yes. Normally it's like three materials. The wide range is like 3 materials. But for the stone, we have thousands of selections for you.
Yes, very, very many.
Yeah, just like this
kinds of types.
Yeah, just like this photo, you can see this is water jet medallion. It involved many types of marbles. You can see the beige color, black color, and the gray color, and the brown colors. Yeah,
and then we are able to make the 2D or 3D design of the floor for you. Firstly, you can confirm what the basic color you like. I think most popular color is beige color, white color, or green color.
Yes,
these 3 colors is very popular.
Easy to be matched with other colors.
Yes. And we can make the design with medallion, and you can confirm whether you will like it. Also, you need to match your budget, so we need to make more communication each other before we make the design to into
finalize the order.
Yes,
before
speed up the steps.
Yeah, yes. And we also, according to budget, we not only provide the marble medallion, maybe porcelain medallion is also okay for us. And the design is very same. The material is very same. Just depends on your budget. We can give you different solutions for the materials, for the designs, and also for the size. Yeah. We have design team. Okay. This is about the decoration. after you finish it, the ceiling gypsum board is like the foundation. Yeah, to finish the foundation, and the next step is to decorate it with the shapes, moldings, the crowns, and different shapes. Like this one, this is also the gypsum board. And we make some golden painting on it. So you can see the color looks very luxury and gorgeous, and it can also support the weight of the chandelier. You can see this photo with some chandelier below it.
It looks very luxury, but actually it doesn't cost much.
Yeah, actually it doesn't cost too much.
Because it's made of gypsum.
Yeah, and it's like the model, and model producing. So the labor cost is very economic.
And then is the wall.
The worker, he is plastering the wall. Yeah, plastering the wall. This way, on this progress, he can make sure the wall is flat and easy to be decorated with the surface material, like the marble or maybe the porcelain or the gypsum boards. Anything you want to decorate on the surface, you must need to make the surface is flat first.
Some clients maybe just use wallpaper to decorate the wall.
Yeah, there are so many different of materials when you choose when you make your budget, so you can have many different options.
Yes, also need to match with the whole house design and style. And then go to the woodwork of the house, such as some wall decoration, and also the floor woodwork.
So we also call this like the woodwork, like the carpentry. And some clients, they love the French style moldings. They love like the wall panels with some moldings on it. We can choose the PU or we can choose the wood panels. Different materials will bring you different feelings, like PU or the gypsum board. Maybe you will feeling is white color is single, but when you choose the wood panels, you can make different colors. It doesn't matter. So you can see this is very nice. Okay, the next is the worker.
Use some wall decoration. For example, in this picture, we use gypsum board to decorate the wall. And we mentioned before, we can also use other material like marble, ceramic, and even just use wallpaper to decorate the wall.
Yeah, so this is easy progress.
And then is socket.
We need to know the position of the plug. We need to make the plug into it. So we need to leave the hole on it.
But even the small sockets, we also have many kinds of designs in the market. It also plays a part of the house design. Can use very simple. I think normally we see the socket is very simple white color. But actually there are many other kinds of design like a silver frame or gold frame of the design.
Or just the color can be changed.
Yeah, so we also need to select the suitable design to match the whole house, even if it is very small parts.
Okay. This is spotlight.
Yes, we will install the spotlight.
This is the lighting system. So when you finish the wall decoration, the ceiling decoration, you can install the spotlights on it, and it can make your house bright. And this is also we need to make a shop drawing on it, right? We need to have a layout drawing to see which area it should be put and how many meters they need to leave. Just like this, we need to take advantage of this space and think how to make this plan.
And actually, a good design of the spotlight will help the client to save cost.
Yeah, how to say?
Yeah, save the energy.
Oh, save energy.
Yes.
Yeah, there are so many difference of the spotlights on the market. They have a different light temperature, and the color is also different.
Yes.
From the cold white to the beige color, to the green color. There are so many difference. And this is about the curtain. This is the soft decoration because we already finished the ceiling, finished the wall, and finished the flooring.
You mean we have finished all the fixed part of the house, and then we can go on the other parts which we can remove. And this picture shows the curtain. Usually the curtain need to be matched with all the furniture. So we need to purchase both materials together is better.
Yes.
Because the color, the style should be similar.
Yes. And if you have your own design or if you find us to make the design, we can according these photos to purchase these materials and to match your design, to match the design photo. Like this photo, you can see the color and the style is very matched. They are both belong to the blue color. They are light blue, dark blue, and also you can see the patterns on the curtain. It's very complicated. Also, the chandelier is also very complicated. And the carpet, there are also some patterns on it.
Yeah.
Yes, this photo is really very nice. And
after all the decoration is finished, we need to make the cleaning of the floor, wall, and everything. And even we can make some protection of the floor.
Yes, especially for the marble, right?
Yes, make the crystallization of the marble to protect the marble from some water absorption or something like that.
Yes, because marble, the material is expensive compared than other materials. And second, many people will pay attention to maintain it.
Yes.
Especially we always see the workers maintenance on the hotel. So this is also the important point.
So, as I remember, one of our clients ever bought Italian marble, but it comes yellow and dirty and comes some black color after he installed all the marbles.
Yeah, this is a terrible case. Yes. Because the client, he is from the Cambodia and he's just building a very high building, the Twins Tower, and he bought the Italian marble from Italy, and he found us to buy the Korean marble. Yeah, we cost 2.5 months to load 40 containers to him, but he tell us that the Italian marble became dirty and yellow as he used the gray cement to install it.
Yes.
So this one just become yellow, just anti-alkaline. So it's very terrible. He lost so much money.
Yeah. So correct installation way and also the protection method is very important for nature store.
Yeah. So you need to find a professional person. The guy he is not only provide you the materials. He also can provide you the instruction how to install the marble,
how to protect it, and how to maintain in the future.
Yes, this is also very important. Okay, and after you cleaning the whole house, you can
put all the furniture and the lighting chandelier.
And from this photo, you can see this is quiet luxury style, royal style. So furniture is also an important element for house because it will let your house look very simple or very complicated.
Yes.
It will bring different feelings if you use different materials and different decorations.
This one is landscaping. After you finish all the exterior and interior decoration, you can go to the landscape. If you don't have enough time, you can make a landscaping in future.
Yeah, landscaping is not very urgent because here this is an area for relax, for the leisure, and also for accepting the visitors. So we have received some clients. They put many things in their landscaping, like the gazebo, the swimming pool, the
fountain.
water fountain, yeah, and
some sculpture.
Yeah, sculptures on there. Also, this is belong to the stone carvings, and PFM companies can also provide you these items. These are like the private custom, right? Private custom stuff. Okay, this 20 step we already introduced to you. Half hours passed.
Okay. So now we can see how we make before. We will take 2 examples. We can see 2 projects as example about what we do before. Maybe you can take one classical one and the other one modern one. Firstly, this one is for a modern style villa. This villa is based in Doha, Qatar.
Yes, Doha.
Yes. Do you know who it belongs to?
Mr. Miss Nant. I didn't know this person, but
yes.
But he is famous in Qatar.
Just remember it belongs to the royal family of Qatar.
Yes.
And this villa is very, very big. The total area is about 16,000 square meters.
Yes, and the building area is 11,000 square meters. And it has 2 swimming pools there.
Yes, we just finished the guest room area now. And due to the special condition, we can't go to Doha now for the lecture work, but I think we can finish soon after all the condition pass.
Yeah. And from this photo, this is the design for the facade wall. And you can see the whole feeling is very modern, but it's very large. And you can also see the swimming pool outside. And next, we will show you some photos about our team when the website. And we have measured the dimension. We have a meeting with the house owner, with the purchase manager, right? This is
the original site.
This is just they are making the foundation. They are doing the foundation.
Yeah, this and the construction of the house.
Well, you can see it's very hot.
And Doha is very, very hot.
Yes.
40, 50 degrees.
And this area is like the underground garage. Right? The garage.
Yes.
Right.
And this one is the 3D design. Actually, they also already have a design when we meet the clients. They already get a design from an Italian design company.
Yes.
But they think the design is too modern for them. So they meet PFM and our designer make the revise. And this one is the design we make. Yeah. And the client is very satisfied with it. Also purchase all material and ask us to arrange installation and manage the whole project.
Yes. And the house owner wasn't satisfied with the design. It's not only about the style and also about the color matching and also about the furniture. I have saw the design. It looks not very nice and it has the red color and
white color.
Only black color. It looks very, very not even. So it's not so nice.
So elegant.
Yeah. And this house owner, he has his own ideas about the house design. From this photo, you can see he loves the wood. He loves the wood elements very much. You can see the wall is like use the wall panels and wood parquets on the flooring.
Our designer and the boss go to the site together and communicate face to face, so the designer can get an idea of the client. Therefore, the design can be satisfied.
It's very convenient and very easy if we fly to your job site to communicate all the details together. So this is the first design, and we have this is also the design photo. This is very
parking.
This is parking. Yeah, garage, and this is very vivid, just like the real parking.
Yes, you don't know it is the design.
And this one is also for another room, but you can see he also used the wood packets on the floor, and he used the woods and lights to make the different effects. We put them together. You can see at the lights, you will bring you a very bright feeling.
Yes, we use many wood veneer to make the wall in this weather.
Yes.
All this work are done on site. Our workers cut the veneer plate and install it on site.
Oh yes, workers just when they are dirty and make everything on site. And this is like they also have the wall here.
It's a bedroom design.
Bedroom. And also we can see the ceiling and the lighting is also very modern. Normally we see the gypsum board. We see the gypsum board for
maybe
the ceiling.
The design is very complex.
Yeah, complex. But this one is very simple because we consider how to match the ceiling and the wood and the flooring together. This is also the same.
Okay, and this one is swimming pool design. We not only provide design but also provide the whole swimming pool system. I mean the machine.
Yeah, the machine for the water flow, for the water operation.
Yes, and also the installation is arranged by our team.
Yes.
We can
this
see
swimming pool is very nice. It's like a very leisure style. When you go there, you want to have a rest. When you like this. This is a bathroom. 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 It's also modern style. Just use the white color and the gray color combination, so you can see it's very simple.
Yes, very modern style.
But we also make like the hidden system, just hidden the hidden light on it. Oh, it's a mirror. It's a mirror. Oh, this is the worker. You can see the logo on his clothes. This is our PFM workers.
Yes.
Went to the job site, and he was installing the air conditioner. Actually, there is also some knowledge on installing the air conditioner because you need to leave the space for the wind to go into inside. So the air conditioner, you can't just leave it to the wall very closely because there are some moist and some water will go into it. So this is also some teeny details we will pay attention to it.
Of course.
This is about the wall, right?
Yes, install a wall. I install a basic construction.
Yeah, use the frame. This is steel frame for the construction.
This is the wood wall.
Yeah, just like what you saw just now, the wood veneer. So we're making the inside structure, and then we will put the wall panel on the surface.
This one is made, the triangle is made by plywood. Yes, plywood, and leave the gap to put the lights.
Yes. So we need to consider how to put the lights and how to make the triangle wood panels to make them just combine very nicely.
This is what we call the solution provider.
Yeah, if you have some designs or if you have some ideas that can be reality, maybe we can help you.
Yes.
Okay, this is plaster, right?
Yes. Plastering
the wall, so to make sure the wall is flat and can install the wood veneer directly.
This also wood veneer wall.
Yes, and when we make the wall, you can see the paper, the cotton paper on the ground. We also protect the flooring.
Yes. Also, you can see the blue color. It's also a protecting.
Yes. After finish it, you can see it's so amazing.
It's almost the same of the 3D design.
Yes. So this is what we call you dream it, we make it. You dream it, we build it.
Yes.
You have a dream to make the woods and the lights together, but you don't know how to hide the lights, how to make the lights come out. Maybe you can send us and we will give you a solution. We will tell you how to make the inside structure and how to make the surveys finish it.
So we make your idea into reality.
Yes. This is also same.
Yeah.
Just the woods and the lights. This one is the marble,
TV
right?
wall. Yes, the marble also a light on back.
Wow, this is the facade wall. This is about the windows and doors finishes, and then we make the installation for the facade wall.
All the window and the facade material is provided by PFM and also installed by our team.
Yes, this is one-stop service. Okay, we have a video I want to show you. Then you will have a rough idea about the whole project and what did we do and what materials we provide. Okay, we open the video. Like a long time memory ago. Because this project was started in 2018 at the very end of 2018 until now, and this is our team.
Okay, so now we can go to the next projects.
This is about our vision, and our plan in the future. Okay, finish it. The second project we want to show you about the facade wall, and it is the classical style. It's in Tajikistan, and this is like a milestone of history of PFM development, because this is our first time to dispatch our workers to the Tajikistan to install the stone.
First time to go outside of China to make the installation of stone material.
Yes. So this is also a very important moment for PFM.
Yeah, for PFM history.
Yeah. Okay. And this is the drawing, right?
Yeah, the elevation of the facade provided by the client.
You can see there are 4 size elevations for this drawing. So this is a very complete drawings provided by the clients. And the next is the front view. From this, if the client provide this drawing to us, what information we can get from this drawing? What information we can get, like the design and also the structure.
Yes, and you can see how many elements he will use in the facade. For example, there are many columns, window seal, door seal, some molding, and so on.
Yes. If you provide such this design to us, we will know the information about all this.
And get the style.
Yeah, and we know the style, and we know which area you need to use the stone or maybe the GRC just to make the shape. And this is the 3D
design, original one.
Yeah, original one. This was based on clients' drawings.
Yes, their own idea.
Yeah, and work out this 3D design. From this drawing, from this photo, you can see the material. The color is beige color, and the wall material can reach this effect. According to our experience, we recommend the limestone, right? Limestone to our clients.
Just like the samples we showed just now, we can see again. This one.
Show you again.
Beige color, and white color.
Yeah, there are different options for the materials.
And also can make different surface.
Yeah, like the matte surface, polished surface, and this brush surface.
And also can make a framed surface. Depends on what kind of surface you like.
Yeah,
it will make the surface different style and feeling.
Yeah, maybe the brush like more classical, more old-fashioned.
Yes, looks ancient.
So this is okay. And after that, after we get your drawings and the 3D photos, we already have an understanding on your style and on your projects, and we will make our shop drawings for you. We will analyze
how many parts you need to divide it into the producing.
Yes.
For example, one color maybe it is too high, like 7 meters. Then we need to divide it into 3 to 4 pieces.
Yes. This we call shop drawings. We will separate each items, like there are some wall panels, flat wall panels, like 60 by 60 centimeter, and there is the cornice, and there's some moldings, and the window sills, door sills, and the keystones, how many pieces. So we will calculate it, each items, and then give you a list, give you a quotation, and also give you the shop drawings. You can see the structure, the dimension, and also the surface finished description on this shop drawing.
Actually, in this process, we will help you to reduce cost.
Yes.
Because maybe when you see the design, you will see a very big molding. You will imagine, wow, how big blocks I need to use to make the big molding. But actually, we will divide it into several pieces and tell you how to install it. And when you see from front, maybe it will look same from the design, but from back, you will see it is just made by a simple plate and a 2 piece of molding joined together.
Yes, so the surface maybe it looks they are same, but the inside structure is different. And also we will consider how to reduce the weight, because for the facade wall, it's also the security is also very important. If the stone fall down, you will hurt somebody.
Yeah. So PFM's work is how to make it safe, but in commercial price.
Yes, and here we have a sample. Want to show you about the stone compound with the honeycomb on it.
Yes.
The honeycomb is very light. You can see I can hold it
reduce weight.
One hand. So when you see the surface, it's the
stone material.
Yeah, it's the stone materials. But when you look at the back view, it's the honeycomb. On this way, we can reduce the weight. And second, we can reduce the cost, right? And so because it can reduce your labor cost when you lifting it and
easy to install.
Yes, it's very easy for your installation. So this is the difference when you see a stone from the outside, but you don't know actually the inside structure, how it looks like, and how it just. So this is what we introduced to you. We have different solutions for you to reduce the cost, and also we will consider how to make sure it's safe and the structure is reasonable. This is our advantage, and this is our work. Okay, we can continue for this project.
This is the civil work of these projects.
Yes, and you can see the client building is just according to the drawing, to the design.
Same.
This is all civil work. And from this, we already started to install
the stone material. Yes, you can see the window
Windows.
is already closed before we make an installation of the facade.
Why we need to close the windows and doors?
Because there will be many dust.
Yeah, the dust will go into the inside, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay for you to install the interior when you finish the outdoor. So we need to close the windows.
This is installation of the column. You can see we use the dry hand system to install it.
This is we call the dry handing system. It also belongs to the mechanical system. It's not just use the cement to stick it on the wall directly. This one, why we make this one? The first reason is it can make sure the security, right? And second
can reduce the cost. When the column is very big, if we use it as solid column, it will use much material, so the cost will be high. But if we make it into hollow column, when the diameter is very big, we can cut it into 2 or 3 pieces. Yes, so we can save cost.
Yes.
Especially when it is a square column, we just need to make it by 4 pieces of panel.
Yes, and then assemble together. So this is also why we choose the mechanical system for installing the stone. So when your house is very high, like over than 3 meters, we suggest you to use the mechanical system. It's okay. And this is the joint. We want to show you it's the joint. When you assemble 2 pieces together, so the 45-degree joint will make sure the joint is very fluent and without the gap. The gap is very small, it's very narrow. Okay. Okay, and this one, this is the connection. The workers using the electronic machine to make the stone attached to the steel frame. What do you want to say about this one?
No.
Okay, and this one is also about the installation, and the worker, he is using the ruler, he is making the measurements. Yeah, measurements.
I think many works are done on site. Our workers is so experienced, so usually we just make maybe a bigger size, and they can adjust on site. Also, usually we'll make some cutting, polishing, and many solutions on site.
Yes. So material selection, material provider is only a small part for house construction. How to solve problems, how to provide you a solutions is also very important.
Yeah.
This is the arch. You can see the arch shape, the marble arch attached on the marble wall.
This is the finished pictures.
You can see the balusters, the arch door, and the columns, and the window sills already finished, and it covered the shape very, very correctly and very perfectly, right?
And this is the front door of the finished facade. You can see it is a little different of the original 3D design, because the designer of the owner came to our company and almost live here in 1 month and communicate with our designer parts, and they change some details to make it nicer.
Yes.
So this one you
and
can
try
see.
to make the cost down. And so we gave them a solution for this facade wall. How to make sure it looks very significant, very loud and very grand, but also at the same while we need to make sure the price is within his budget. So this is why he comes here, and we have a communication, and finally the design has a little difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and this is a completion for these two.
Yes.
Completion for
Comparison
these two,
of the 3D
photos.
design and the real effect of the facade.
I think the color even more nicer than the 3D design because it's more natural.
So I think we have finished the two projects introduction now.
1 hour.
Yeah, actually it's late in China. 12 o'clock at night and it's really sleepy, so we can stand up and go around our showroom.
Okay. Showroom. Okay, just stand by because we want to show you about our nice showroom. And you can see many types of marble materials and also of the marble designs and about our history of PFM.
Hope we can wake up after we go around the showroom because our showroom is so beautiful. We can see from the front door firstly. So now we can see this is our reception. We will see the name. Sorry.
You can see the logo of our reception.
Yes.
The reception desk.
Our company PFM. And with a nice book match on its background wall.
Yes. You can see the honest wall. Some clients, they prefer to use the book matched marble to use for their TV wall, for their fireplace wall. And this is a good option and this is a good design.
And the reception table is also made of natural stone, like the Brahmas marble and also the Chinese yellow onyx. You can also make it backlit with lights.
Yes, we put the light behind it. We can come here and see the columns because you know the stone carving is very complicated and very difficult to make it very vivid. You can see these columns with some grooves on it. This is a very traditional design overseas. And what I want to show you is about this one because it's very complicated. You can see the flowers, the leaves. This material is Italian Bianco Carrara marble. It's very famous and very popular on the market. If you want to change the design, the size, or the marble, we can give you a proposal. Okay, and we can continue and see this the most beautiful area of our showroom.
Now we come to the area where we put the semi-precious stone. It's very luxury and of course it's very expensive. Almost this area is the most expensive room in our showroom. As you can see this one, we put many material test report and some certification.
Camera can close up and see the test reports. This means our quality is guaranteed and our products all with the good quality and with some qualifies inspection. And below them, this is a fireplace. This is also a very complicated design. You can see there are two angels. They are reading the book. They just very silent and very focused on the book.
But how to make such nice and beautiful, wonderful arts? Is it made by machine? No.
No.
It's made by hand carving.
Yes, these are total hand carving work. By our workers, they have 20 years experience in stone carving.
Yes. So many times see this fireplace, they will say, wow, unbelievable.
Yes, unbelievable. They are made by hands.
There are so many details. You can see their bone. Also, this leg, it is hollow.
Yeah.
Actually, marble is easy to break. It is hard, very hard.
Yes.
So it's not easy to carve it hollow.
And also, we are very serious on selecting the marble. You can see this is very white.
Then we can see these are kinds of semi-precious stone like agates, lapis stone, nature quartz, and so on. They are common used in some countertop, reception top, bar top, and some special wall decoration. Their color is very bright, very colorful color. And since the price is a little high, so they are used in some small area as a decoration and highlight of the area or house. Even you can use a small piece to decorate the ceiling and can put light on back. So
okay, while standing here, this is the marble. This is the marble door trim and the marble seals. So you can use such marble to make a door for your corridor or for your entrance. And come with me. These are some marble medallions which are very popular on the market. The first marble medallion you can see there with some onyx on it. And this is the green onyx, the honey onyx, and the red marbles and the black marbles from China. They from different countries, but we can buy them on the markets and we can make the design, make the size for you. And after you confirm the design, we can produce this for you. And also we will consider if you install them on the floor or on the wall. If on the wall, we will use like this system. We compound with the honeycomb. You can see this is the marble on the top and the below is the honeycomb. This way we can reduce the weight and reduce the cost for you. And the third one is a simple one. Through comparing these three marble medallions, you can find this one is very simple because the marble material is less than others. And also this one we make the curves, and this design is simple. Not like the previous is very complicated.
And same from this screen, you can see many mosaics. For example, these are some glass mosaic. It can be used in swimming pool, in kitchen backsplash. And in this, also some metal mosaic and shell mosaic.
Yes.
Also, we have some mosaic like stone mosaic here. You can see some marble mosaic. Sometimes we'll say, oh, marble is too expensive to be used especially in some small bathroom. They think if we use I want to use white marble, but most of white marble is expensive, maybe more than $50 per square meter. But I think, oh, my bathroom is so small, why it is so expensive? Then you can consider to use mosaic, because mosaic is made of some small material. Usually it is lecture material after we make the modeling, and the lecture material is wasted. So we can use them to make mosaic. So the material is cheap. The price will be cheaper.
Yes.
And you can see there are many kinds of designs and colors.
And if for your feature wall or for your swimming pool, you want to use some designs, you can see these patterns they made from the glass. These are the ice jet glass, and you can see the color is very colorful with different colors, and use these colors we can make the shape and the color gradually. This is the bird, right? And also we have this one. Okay, we put them together. You can see this, when we put them together, you can see the colors. There are many options, and you need to see the cutting. Okay, the camera, okay, you can see the cutting. We not just put the chip, just like the square shape, and then assemble them together. Our workers, they will use the machine to cut the mosaic particle, and you can see it's from the narrow to the wider, and to make sure the light is very fluent. And so this human face, this human body will be very vivid. Also the bird is also very vivid. So when you see a product, you not only to see the whole building, you need to see the details. This is very suitable, and we recommend it for your feature wall, for your bathroom, or for your like the TV background wall. Okay. This is the cream mafia wall in our showroom. Okay, you can see this wall. There are with some moldings on it. And actually this is the panel, the flat panels. We just stick the moldings on the top, because this way we just need to join them together and we can save the cost. We don't need to cut a whole block to achieve this thickness. When we add a wall mounted light on it, it is very like some feelings. And we introduce this human statue, this human sculptures to you. This is the love of godness. You can see the man, he harming this female, this woman, and they are very enjoy. They feel very freedom, because they are just love with each other. So they are very, very happy, very enjoy. You can camera close up and see the details. The most difficult on stone carving is about the facial expression, the muscle, and also to make it very vivid. You can see the body, the bones. It looks like a real person. Yeah, I see the facial, yeah, the facial expression. They're very overjoyed. Okay, if you want to get such a sculpture for your garden, for your living room, you can contact us. We can custom it for you.
And here you can see a very simple and modern bath. It's made of, this one we call it onyx, but actually it is marble. But it can be packaged just like onyx, so we call it ice onyx. This material is very popular because the price is not so high, but it's just like an onyx. Do you want to have a relax after you finish one day's work? I think you must be very tired, just like me. So if you want to use a flat in your house, it's easy. That's the method. We are able to design a bar and also tell you how to install it on site with the metal frame and also the onyx or marble or semi-precious stone. Choose the color you like and the idea you need, and we can make it into reality for you.
Okay, from this area, on this area, you can see many types of moldings, cornice for the facade wall. The facade wall is just like a face to a human. You need to make up it and make sure it's beautiful. So you can see from these are some moldings, the skirtings, the moldings, and from here to here. You can see the wall relief. This is the limestone, and this is also the keystone. This is the big piece of wall relief. It can be used for your facade wall, or maybe you want to use it for your indoor. It's also no problem. You can see the sculpture, the carvings is very deep. It's not just like a very light, it's very deep. And here you can see different types of materials. Yes, this is the limestone. This is also limestone, but actually they are different. You can see the surface, right? And also the surface treatment is also different. This is rough, and this is very polished. This is very glossy. Both of them is the good option for the facade wall. So if you want to decorate your facade wall, you can choose the limestone to decorate it, and you can have ideas of the designs. You can send us, and we can give you some options.
And in this area, you can see some culture and some simple introduction of our company. For example, this picture, this beautiful lady is our boss, Susan. She comes from Anhui province of China, and when she started this company, she's only 26 years old. She began this business in her own background, only one people. Very unbelievable. So we very respect her, and she is really full of courage and also full of power. And these are some projects we do. We already introduced these two and also mentioned this one. Of course, these are not all projects. We do more than this one. And this is our team. You can see most of our colleagues are ladies and girls. We look very young, but it doesn't stand for that we are not full of experience. We just look like young girls. Most of us has been in this company for 3 to 5 years.
This is what we mentioned 20 steps for the house construction. So we also print them out and then hang them on the wall. Then when our clients visit our showroom, we will tell them how we to build a house. And this area is about the beige marble. Okay. Well, you can see there are many types of beige marble, though when you see they are very familiar, but actually they are from different countries, from different quarries. What you can see, this one is the most popular on the market. It calls cream marfil from Spanish. And this is the marble medallion. Okay, the camera close up and you can see the details. There are many types of marble. You can see many colors. And so when we make such design, we will consider if the lines goes very fluent, very elegant. These are the beige marbles. We also put them here, and when our clients visitors, they can choose the material directly from the samples.
Actually, the designer likes our showing so much because we almost put many kinds of marble material in our showroom. For example, just the beige color, there are so many choices, so they can choose what they need to make a medallion or to make their design of their clients. And in the row, you can see we put one sample of medallion. But it is not very simple medallion. It is combined of medallion and mosaic. You can see the butterfly is made of mosaic, but the joint of the mosaic and the marble medallion is very small. And there are some details, like you can see the butterfly have shadows, like they are flying on the sky. And the pattern of this marble just like a sky and the pond.
Okay, this one is the stairs, but we put the marble medallion design on it. What you can see is the flowers and the leaves just connect very fluently. Yeah, from the step to the riser. Yes, it's very fluently, right? So the marble medallion is not only used for the wall and for the flooring decoration. You also can use it for the stairs. And this marble, the background marble is the Volakas marble from Greece. White color is really a good option to combine with other colors and with some designs. If you want to add some elements on your stairs to make it look more special, you maybe can consider this design and this option.
And in this area, we put some green marble and white marble. These two colors are also very popular in our floor or wall decoration. And how to choose a good green marble actually is not an easy work because most green marble is softer than other marble.
Because the gray marble, there are some crack on it. What you can see, maybe the veins, the crack veins on it, there are so many quantities. But when our team go to market to choose the slab, we will use our eyes to distinguish it and also touch it by our hands. So we will select the good quality slab to process it and cut it into the tile. And what you can see here is the white color marbles. There are some marbles from Italy and marbles from Greece. And these are very hot sale on the markets and very popular with the designers. They like to use the white marble to design the house, especially for the modern style.
The top one is called Calcutta white from Italy.
Yeah, this is the top white and the top quality of marble on the market, and the price is very high-end.
I always say why your price is so high, but maybe they don't know the price range of Calcutta is very big.
Yeah, they are like 10 times or 20 times difference on the price.
Okay, to go. And we can also see the floor of this area. This one is not made of natural marble but porcelain. When your budget is a little limited, but you still want to make some interesting design inside area, you can choose porcelain modeling. The price is about half of the marble modeling, or maybe lower. The difference is that the porcelain medallion, the gap will be bigger. You can see the gap very visible. And the porcelain, even it has similar pattern of marble, but you can see the pattern is repeated. Won't look so natural, like nature stone. Okay, so we can see.
And the next we want to introduce you is the travertine wall, and it adds the lights behind it. What you can see is looks very bright now because we add the lights. And you can see it combined with different surface. The top one is the polished surface. So it looks flat and glossy. And after that, this is with the groove on it. So it's rough surface. And the travertine on some holes on it. This is the natural character. And you can see the inside structure is with some lights on it. And you can see here we are cut it into piece by piece and then assemble them together. And behind them, the inside structure is the wood. We make the plywood as the structure, and then we install the marble on the top. Okay, you can see here from the far distance, and it looks like the lotus. And many foreigners, especially from the Middle East countries, they love this lotus design very much. You can see just layer by layer, so you can create different effects for this from the marble and the wood. So this is also our solution. Provide this to our clients in Dubai. The client in Dubai, he bought this and put this in his showroom. Okay.
So here we can see the railing and baluster. It is commonly used in the stair decoration and also used in some balcony. It has some standard heights, usually about 90 centimeter high, to make sure people won't fall down.
Yeah, this is the most safe height.
Yes. And this one is made of Chinese marble. When you want to use in outside, we can use granite and limestone, also sandstone. And marble can be used for interior stairs. The design also can be changed. This one is with some details of coloring. You can see very vivid leaves. I think this type of design is for some classical design of house. But if your house is more like modern, or you don't want to cost too much money for the range, you can choose some simple one, modern one, without so many carving.
Okay, and this area we put some qualified reports from the organizations, like from Alibaba and from SGS. We have 5 accounts on Alibaba, and the eldest one, it owns 13 years experience on Alibaba. We are the golden supplier, so we have obtained this qualified certificate from the organizations. And what you can see these two bigger statues. We use two marbles. The first one is the white marble, and the second one is the sunset red marble. We make the difference because this is the clothes, so we want to make them different. And we can make the different designs according to your request, and also the size. And camera close-up can see the facial expression. From the hair to his eyes, yeah, you can see she is sleeping.
Maybe you have a question. How to wear the clothes? Actually, the joint of these two marbles is in this position. But since we join it very delicately, and maybe you can't see the gaps, so you will imagine the body is inside of the clothes when you see this.
But actually they are separate pieces, and we just assemble them together. Okay, this is like a arch door on the corridor. This is the marble. And you can see this is the arch shape, and we put some columns on it. Actually, the columns is the solid column, and this one just for decoration. There's without any concrete structure inside. So this is the full solid marble. And this one, because this one is small size, so we can make it just one complete piece, one set. If your column is big size, then we need to cut them into separate pieces. And if you have the concrete structure on your house, then we just need to put the marble on the surface. Yeah, this is also the columns. The next is about the system. We just mentioned we have dispatched our workers to install the stone over on the in Tajikistan, and this stone is limestone. You can see there are many designs on it, the cornice, the moldings, and also the arch doors on it. What we want to show you is the mechanical system. From the section view, you can see the inside structure. There is the steel frame on it, and then we attach with the ankle and the bolts. So this way we can support the weight of the stone and make sure it is a safe system.
We can also see the upper part of the structure. From the front, we can see maybe this is very solid and very big part, but we can see from the side that it is joined by a panel and a molding. That's what we mentioned before. If you think the price is too high, we have many solutions to save the cost.
Just like this one and this one, they are separate pieces, and we just assemble them together because in order to save your cost, then we need to consider the thickness of the stone. So there's no necessary to make them to cut them from one block. We can cut them from different block, different thickness, and then we just assemble together. Okay, and we already show you about our showroom. I think you have a rough understanding, a rough idea about our company and also about our business.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we have almost finished the live show today.
Yeah, because
so
it's really late.
I think we are really sleepy. And
if you have any question about the marble, about the stone, about the materials, and about the installation system, and also the design, you can send us your questions, and we will reply you as soon as possible.
yeah, thank you for your watching and time.
Yes, and wish you have a nice day. And we are promising flooring material limited. Once more. Promising flooring material limited. Okay.
Yeah, PFM.
Yeah, PFM. And this is Vanessa.
And my name is Rita. Nice to meet you
Nice
again.
to meet you.
Bye-bye.
So have a good day. Bye bye.